wine. Bro, put the screen up so we can see ourselves.
Wait, that sounds very big. Go so we can see ourselves.
You want to see yourself?
You need to come. Don't lean too back because you could be out of focus a lot.
Don't lean too back.
That's the only way I could have said it.
It's my pocket.
Okay.
Where'd you get this from?
The range.
Alright,
Looking. That shop is there's gems in there.
Bro, how much is your screen?
Gems. 189.
There's a range of things.
From where?
That's why it's called the range. From Argue? No? Curry's.
And how big is it?
27.
Yeah.
The normal size.
I want to know 27 inch. Because I saw 24 for like
I want to get the curve, but that was like 600.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Welcome to Lagos.
welcome to Lagos. Made in Lagos.
All the Lagosians?
Lagos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WYHAPOD podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
With somebody with a waste time. What's said now?
Shout out Benny.
Be humble.
What's the story?
What's the story? How's everything?
Everything. But we made it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New.
Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bam, 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 bam.
Why inside?
All my life you are faithful.
No, bro. African parents love that song.
Yeah.
And you need to see the auntie's face when she's saying so good. Oh God.
So people just want to cry for crying's sake when they sing that song as well. Like, yeah, God has been good to you, but chillax.
Relax, bro.
Chillax.
What you mean?
Chillax.
This guy says the wildest things.
We need to start policing how people watch. What? I couldn't say that with a straight face.
We need to stop policing how people worship.
Ugly worshippers. Ugly
That's
worshippers.
the them of God, bro.
No, but they are
No,
ugly
that's
worshippers.
the name of this episode.
Ugly watching, man.
You kind of snot coming out of your nose. Like, relax, bro.
How you feeling New Year though? How you guys feeling about it?
It's cold.
It's just another year. But it's a different year.
Come on, bro.
This is Jordan year.
Jordan year.
For, and it seems like it's a Jordan year for everybody. Everybody cannot have a Jordan year. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, though. Everyone can't have a Jordan year.
So what year some people go
Because
to
that
have?
means it's not a great year for you if everyone has a great year. There has to be bad for you to have a great year. No?
No, I don't think so. I think everyone can have a great year.
Everyone in the world has a great year and it's a great year.
If everyone worked hard enough and did the right things, I think everyone can have a good year. But good years don't just drop on your
literally
lap.
impossible.
Yeah, of course. So people are gonna have terrible years.
Not me, though. You're sick.
Sit forward with the camera.
Oh, sit forward.
Yeah.
Not me, though.
Y'all be safe. Y'all
I
be
pray
safe.
everybody watching has a great year.
If you're not watching,
If you're not watching, start watching.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's gonna be definitely a Jordan year for some.
Questionable for the others.
No, do you know what? Some is going to be like a prep year, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next year will be a Jordan year. Well, yeah, man. Oh, man, I decided. Should I jump into it? No, we'll jump into that one later.
I want to grow my hair out.
We're on the same wavelength.
I want to grow my hair out.
No, boys.
same
I'm not even trying to say because both of you said it. Three of us on the same wavelength.
I've been thinking about it, like
I'm not getting a haircut until February 20. When's my birthday? 22nd. Probably February 21st.
No, I'm going to do a lineup. I'm going to go get a lineup. But I'm not going to get anything off the top or the back outside.
See the lineup thing. See the problem with me. my issue is if I get a lineup thing now, like the dye is my hair is gonna be high and the dye is not gonna be high. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get
Do
you.
you get it?
It'll be like a hilltop.
Exactly. Everyone's like, "Oh, Dave, there's a clear
Distinction.
discrepancy here."
Yeah.
do you know
There's
what
a problem there. Yeah. My hairline is still
But you
strong.
can
So.
get follicles. Or is it follicles?
Yeah,
Bro, I
or
thought I was talking
follicles.
last time we were shooting. Yeah,
Yeah.
some guy came upstairs, innit? I won't say his name for his hairline's sake, but he. Well, he's come to me. He said he's actually going to Turkey. What the next What?
No, bro.
do your thing,
my
bro.
girl ordered me an egg roll kit. Yeah, shout out to 90s Baby Show. We applied me because I saw. No, do you see VP's hairline before? Like the corner of his head.
Yeah.
It was fading out, and then he used that thing. It's fresh now.
How much is the plant made?
It was a kit, so like maybe 90.
Yeah, 90, 100,
90
110.
But,
Yeah,
but I'm saying
you've ordered
if that doesn't work, I'm going Turkey. I'm going to Turkey.
Nah, bro. You see, listen. If you want to go and fix your hair, go and do what you have to do, please.
What you have to do, bro?
Boys.
Nah, guys don't have BBL.
I hope not. I hope not.
Nah, like, bro, I
BBL for guys though.
bro, hairline and strong beard.
Yeah.
This thing needs to fill out this year.
Yeah, that's your own prayer point, isn't it?
It needs to fill. It's one of them, sir.
He has to.
It needs to fill out.
Boys.
Because I promise you, it's two jobs.
You're tired.
I just saw it do this.
So you guys are watching, don't know, right? Right now, I'm on the 1 and 2. Yeah? So it's on me now, it's on them.
What was I going to say? Yeah, because if I had a full bed, I'll have no problem going bald.
Yeah.
I have no problem going bald.
Nah,
No problem.
do you know what? I feel it. If you are bald at like 27, no more hair, you have a problem with it. What? What are you talking to me about? No,
If you have a good beard.
I used to work with a guy. When I say his beard, you need to use the word luscious.
Woo!
It was just thick, but this guy did not have any accidental hair in his head.
No, that's what I'm saying. God sometimes says, okay, you're gonna have beard, but you won't have hair. Some people say, yeah, you have strong hairline, but you won't have good beard.
Give that guy 3 years.
And then with waves on top. God, why? Why you the wine me?
No, man. So that's why I said, right? He came up to me, he says, yo, Turkey, like next week. I said, what? Serious? I said to him, he says, no, he's going bald at the back.
Oh, yeah.
Boys,
Same.
oh, serious?
Yeah.
My last leg.
Bro, you know what? From last time I saw my dad, last time I saw I always like to put that awkward silence. But last time I saw my dad, his hairline is whack. Yeah. It's all the way back here.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's coming from me.
No, do you know, I feel like you can stop it in its tracks. There's stuff you could use.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, the issue is, it doesn't, once
The issue is hair.
my guy has to go check.
I don't know if you can. Nah,
No, you can't. Just get hair from your bum cheeks again.
nah, I'm good.
No, like, bro, I don't think I have problems, but I'm going to order plant made as well.
Oh, hold on, man.
I wanna
Guy,
get the kit.
I saw VP's. I saw his I saw his corners, and then I saw it when he used it. I was like, yeah,
It's working.
Strong
it
product.
must be working.
Bro, so just finishing the story, yeah. This guy, he says he's going to Turkey. I said, he showed me the back of his thing. I said, I didn't even notice until you mentioned it. Yeah. So then I've looked at his thing. I said, oh, geez, yeah, go Turkey, innit?
Flow out quick.
I said, one day he said, nah, it's not that bad. I said,
Yeah, go.
So, but then he says, but in the meantime, he's been using some like 3 different sprays. Like he uses a spray, he uses like a concealer, and then he puts, bro.
Man, even I'll just shave it off, man.
I won't lie to him. I said, like, where'd you get it?
Wait, is this the one in Boots?
No, not the one in Boots. The one in Boots is rubbish, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's used it.
I've
You
used
tried
it.
it?
I used it on the Black and Irish Awards, bro.
Oh, I didn't even know
It was
Oh,
calm.
the fibers.
I got my haircut that day, but I went to go and try. You all saw the outfit.
Yeah.
So I had to try on different stuff. So as I was putting clothes on, the dye was coming off. So, bro, I looked like I was bald.
See, that's why Durag saves your life.
I hear it. No,
bro.
But I didn't think that day that I'll be trying on too many things. You know what I mean? I just thought.
You know, if I have to go out somewhere and I'm going to haircut, I go to the barber shop with a Durag on, and I'm leaving the barber shop
Durag.
with a Durag
No,
on.
it's sharp. No, it's sharp.
You're not making. I'm not making any mistake.
I flipping. Thing went all over the place. I had to go to Boots to buy the fiber. Now I've poured the fiber, but the way the barbers
like-
put it on is different.
It's
And this fiber is not the same color as my hair.
Wait, the one you got from Boots?
Yeah.
Problem.
It's darker.
Problem.
Long day.
So I've put that on, but I've masked it on because I still got my trim that same day. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it
so
wasn't
calm.
too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one picture I have with Dabby Hope. Oh, you want to see it, boys?
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
The hell?
Oh,
like, 'cause
it's bad?
No, by the end of the night,
Yeah, people have touched you. They touch
everyone was
your
rubbing my head, my
sweat,
sweat.
everything.
The team was back here.
Oh yeah.
I said
Do you know-
that picture don't want to float.
You know, you like. I think you could go Turkey, but the problem is the recovery process is a long.
And it looks bad.
Yeah, in the recovery process,
It looks
it's
bad.
Yeah.
It's literally like a year,
Yeah.
and like.
But
it's a
the
tough year.
end result.
The end. I've seen.
Bro, I've seen results. No. And you know who you
I've seen.
you know who you are.
Results.
I've seen your results. It's great.
Nah, I've
seen
seen some
results.
guys' results, and I'm just like, damn.
It's good. It's good. And do you ever see online, even when people that are bald, like naturally bald, they now put weave on their head,
Oh, and
and
then,
then
that's
after
crazy.
shave, it's
You know who you are as well, bro.
nah, but bro, like, do you know? I don't judge people for.
Don't shame them.
Nah, I don't
Weave,
judge.
I'm gonna shave the weave.
Nah,
I'm gonna shave the weave.
Don't shame. You can't shame them.
No,
because
I'm gonna.
it's not their choice to go bald.
No, it's a
It
choice to
just
put on the
happened.
weave. No, it's
Yeah,
def-
but
no,
you
no. Wait. A weave. No.
But it's a boost of
No,
confidence.
hear me. No. Listen,
Bro,
boys.
I've seen some people. Yeah,
No.
it's knocked off 30 years of their life.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Easy. I no.
I-
It's good-
if-
it's good
listen,
for
if I
your
was
self-esteem.
bald-
Dave, do you
It's
know-
a weave.
Dave,
If
do you
I
know-
was bald-
do you know the importance of a lineup?
If I was,
Do you know how that can change
nah,
your
bro,
destiny?
I saw a 60-year-old
it
guy.
can't.
He goes, oh, man in his 60s. Yeah, they dyed his hair. They put the weave on, put the glue, shaped it up. My guy was 40 walking on that bar.
Alright, cool. I understand what you're
Takes
saying.
years
I
off
will
you.
do weave.
We've
I
allowed
will do weave.
No, we've allowed men to get away with this rubbish for too long. Boys, think about this, yeah. If you saw a girl and she looked like she had a mad shape, and she had her bum
she's
was
wearing
crazy.
like bare.
She's wearing
body
bum
snatch
pad or
out
whatever. No,
something.
not even pad, not even the pad. The one that filled the thing up. Like, say she has a
Or like breasts, but she has like those plastic
no.
things.
I'm even the silicone is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
silicone or something.
No, not even the breast. I'm not even. Let's leave the breast.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's use breast because that's actually a good example. If she's a size A,
Yeah.
and she puts whatever in her thing,
now she's a
and
size
now she's a size D or something
G
like
or
that,
H.
and then you look at her like, woo! And no matter how
To be honest, that shouldn't be what you're looking at. You should be looking at her soul.
Yeah, bro.
It should
It's
be
about-
looking
it's
at
about personality,
what she
bro.
can offer in.
it's not even about what we're looking at, boys. Boys, listen, it's not about us.
I get you.
It's about how they present to the world, I mean.
No, because this conversation is based on how she feels.
Okay.
Do you understand? So here's why I'm shaming it. It's like, listen, you can feel whatever way you feel, whatever way you want to feel. Do that in life, right? But I deserve the right. I reserve the right to shame it. Think about it. You don't have size A, size C or D breast. You don't. It's A.
But it's a
My hairline
it's a
isn't
boost.
straight.
Yeah,
What if I
but,
go to Turkey?
but then you use dye.
What you mean?
Bro,
Then we use-
no, bro,
we use
bro.
dye.
That's an enhancer. Enhancer.
Breast is an
It's an enhancer. What are you talking about?
She has breast,
No.
but she's enhancing her breast.
She's a liar. You're a liar. No.
No, bro, get a natural haircut. No enhancement. I come and
I
talk to
can't.
us.
No.
I go and talk to us.
No, God knows. No, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't take care of my hair. If I actually get a normal haircut without the dye, yeah, I'm not saying it's a straight hairline, but it's not M. It's not McDonald's. I promise you that, boy.
You know, have you seen the worst version of that M? It keeps the hair keeps growing like this, and then
It's
it now
like
cuts
um,
off. You know,
it's
cuts
like,
off.
um,
And then this.
what's that character? That anime character?
Can't remember.
I don't watch anime.
And then
Vegeta.
and then yeah,
Sorry.
and then bro, there's not
It's
hair here. There's a bridge in the middle, and then hair at the back.
No,
long.
having hair problems. Do you know what? If any hair brand wants to sponsor us, man, let us know. But
Let us know.
let us know, please. Talk to us. So,
2022 is the year of sponsors.
2023.
man, 2023, yeah.
Wait, did I say 2 or 3?
You said 2.
Oh,
But you meant 23.
3. You know what I mean?
But yeah, look, like, I understand it. The weave thing is a crazy thing for me, to be honest, because it's a weave. But do you know what I mean? But
You literally can't shower. you can't go swimming pool.
They probably can. Some of them can be water resistant. You can never know.
Yeah, but like, imagine having to Google water resistant.
Do you know? Should I say what the problem is as well?
Boost
Yeah?
of confidence
If
for them.
if I see you 3 weeks after and the top line hasn't moved and it's still solid,
Yeah,
that's so.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
It's like your hair hasn't grown.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
It hasn't grown.
Man has a strong hairline
But
all through the year.
I won't lie. Do you know what? If you could do that and just have a lineup that never changes, would you do that?
Nah. Listen,
Sometimes I like the scuffy look. Though,
yeah, off season. Like right now is off season.
for
Do
a
you know what I
long
mean?
time.
The missus still likes it.
What choice does she have?
Well, we also take them for that off season. But let's not talk about the off season.
Let's not talk about that.
My girl doesn't have any off season. What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
I thought one of you was gonna grab it.
No, we were just setting you up. Is it right? Our girls also don't have off season. Oh God! Woo! Boys, any New Year's resolutions?
Resolution.
Like what are you going to do and what are you going to stop doing this year?
Wasting money.
Okay.
We'll stop wasting money.
I've gone off to a bad start. I've got off to a bad
Gotta
start.
stop wasting money. What am I gonna do? I don't even know. I do know, but
Yeah.
I don't like. It's
It's in the back of your head.
It's in my book, so it's
Yeah.
all written down.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start
I
planning more.
yeah.
Planning, be more productive.
What you're not gonna
Use
what you're not
a
gonna do?
calendar.
I got a weekly planner. I'm gonna stick on my wall. I'm gonna say
bro,
Monday I'm doing this.
Calendar on your phone as well.
No, I use that
bro,
already.
it's
But sometimes
phenomenal.
I forget. Like on Sunday, I forgot we were recording.
Yeah.
I didn't make plans.
Yeah.
But if you have on your when you wake up, you have it there. Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah.
ba.
Yeah, but the thing about that is like you actually need to take time the night before every single day
Yeah.
to put things there.
Yeah.
Unless chaotic,
Yeah.
chaos, just chaos.
That's one thing I realized my day needs, just a little bit more organization
Yeah.
and freedom to have off time.
yeah.
I literally got a book that just has like goals, notes.
I have one of them.
Yeah,
I have
it
one of
has
them.
to do, but then also has time for yourself.
Yeah.
So it's that time for yourself.
Important.
I put one Netflix show I'm gonna watch that day
Bro, lock off.
and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
yeah.
need to do that with it.
Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'm trying not whatever I'm trying to do consistently. My rule is no 2 days.
Yeah, don't miss 2 days.
Don't miss 2 days.
Yeah.
If I miss one, fine. If I miss two, I cannot.
Yeah.
Like you need to get back on it straight away.
Yeah.
That's just to force me into consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah.
That's the same with me as well. Flipping, bro, Instagram, bro. Not Instagram. I'm on Instagram. That's the only thing I'm on because of business. But I'm not gonna. I'm trying to do. I'll see how I do for like maybe 4 or 5 months, without any other social media.
Except for Instagram.
Yeah.
I reckon you're not on Snapchat like that, anyways. You're not
Yeah.
on Twitter like that, anyways.
No.
TikTok, no.
TikTok,
not
no.
really.
But I was on them. Like I wasn't tweeting, but I was.
Or
You're
scrolling.
using.
I was
Yeah.
consuming. So I'm and also
That's
Instagram.
one thing as well. Consuming Twitter a lot of too much can be bad.
Yeah.
Can be
Bro,
bad. Especially when it's bad news after bad news after bad news. After
Have you
bad
noticed like sometimes like I say sometimes Jesus.
Sometimes I
Bro,
get in the mood.
sometimes I would think certain thoughts or have certain opinions. I'm just like, that's a very Twitter thought. Like,
Yeah.
news.
do you
Yeah.
get me? I was like, that's a very like
Twitter
Twitter.
thought.
Like, what's all that about? Like,
Yeah, no, that's me as well. Like I'm trying to, one thing I realized because I've done it
periodically.
periodically, 220. Ooh, Dave, start again. You're good. I've done it periodic.
Oh,
I've done it a few times.
yeah. Oh god.
I did it a few times over the 2022, and do you know what enabled me to do? Like, when you realize that not everybody, the world doesn't revolve around social media, and there's actually real life. Do you know what I mean? Not only that you relate with people properly and normally and stuff like that. It's just that you have more time to. For me personally, I'm a religious person. I receive, I'm, especially in the last few days, because I just have zero distractions. My downloads have been so crazy. Like the rev I've been getting, and it's becoming clearer. Like I used to, I've always been getting revelations and visions and stuff like that, but distorted,
Blurry.
and split. And I'm trying to piece it together. Now it's becoming very, very clear, and I'm writing. The other day I wrote for 3 hours. No, 4 hours. Just rev. Just 4 hours non-stop. I didn't write that much in my English exam. Even serious. Do you know what I mean?
That's why the man in the Bible, they did what they did.
Yeah.
They did what they did. That's why Elijah called down rain from heaven.
Once
Them
again,
times are. I don't. We'll never have them times again.
we won't because we're too distracted.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
There's too much going on in the world.
I think distraction is the biggest distraction distraction first is like the biggest enemy of like I would say for me, for David, it would be the biggest enemy of my like success in anything I'm trying to do.
I think it's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
That's
Just the lack of
it's for
focus.
everyone.
The lack of focus in general.
Because to succeed, you need to be focused on what you want to do to succeed.
Yeah. The amount of mindless like time we spend on like social media, and you're just looking at somebody else's life. And I'm not one of those people like I'm not on social media and I'm better. I'm not. I like social media, but I just feel like it's sometimes it gets the better of me, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, sometimes it controls me as opposed to
Yeah.
the other way around.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
no, the content you're taking as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what you watch, the podcast you listen to.
Yeah.
There was a time last year where I was just like, I'll just be watching the same podcast that's not even adding just for
Yeah.
jokes, just banter.
yeah.
I listen to a Team Ross, a this,
Yeah.
a that. Something that can edify you, that
Sometimes
can
could just
feed
make you
on
better.
positive-
Like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Even, but that's like, I guess that's like what I'm focusing on is my mindless stuff, like the things I do at like not to enjoy myself. I'm talking about the things I do just randomly.
Passively.
Passively. Just pick up your phone and you're just like, you know I'm just trying to minimize that a little bit so I can just have a bit more focus. And it's been working for me. Now the question is sustainability.
That's
How
always the question.
how long are we going to be able to
That's
sustain
always
it?
the question.
We prefer.
I'd actually, do you know? I'd actually like to eventually go off socials completely, entirely. Just like not exist on there.
I'd love somebody to control it for me because we need it in terms of what
Exactly.
we do. But like I'd love someone to control that. Throughout, KD said, "Yo, you have a game for us.
Yes, I do. Was
Let's get into that. Let's see what's going on.
Battle of the
Battle of the Decade. So it's not just music. It's like shows, movies. It's the decades, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I guess I'm just gonna hand you guys.
Just send me 90s or 2000s.
No, it's each question. Each card has.
Each card has a question from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. How do you even play first and foremost? You know what?
Man brought a game. I just
Let's make up our own rules.
Okay.
Let's make up our own rules.
Okay.
So, I want a question from the 2000s.
Oh, you want a question from the
That's
2000s?
how you're gonna
Yeah.
do it. Okay.
So you want me to ask you?
Yeah.
Okay. Which song? Shift forward just so we can see your answer clearly. And which song released in 2004 featured the lyrics "Can you practice what you preach, or would you turn the other cheek?"
Oh, I know, isn't it? Is it song or artist?
Huh?
Song or artist?
Artist.
Song.
Can you practice what you...
Or would you turn the other cheek?
I know, but I can't.
Is it a rap? Is it a...
It's a song. It's a song that it's a song.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. We start making our own rules. Let's give me a clue.
It's
Wait. How many clues are you allowed to
One.
ask in this game?
do one.
Okay,
Two.
wait, one clue and one question.
No.
You just want to get the answer.
2 clues because there's 3 of us playing, so you can ask one person, but you can only use it on one person.
No, but you there's only one person that has the question.
No. I can only ask him 1 clue, and I can only ask you 1 clue.
Okay,
I
okay,
got you.
Did you get me?
Okay, so give me a clue.
It's from a very popular band.
Band in the 2004. Oh, so it's not like a group. It's a band that they play instruments.
No, it's a group. It's a group. Yeah,
A rap group?
more than one like artists.
Okay, give me another clue.
Can I give you more than one clue?
Yeah, I have 2 clues, so I'm using my 2
No,
clues.
you can only ask him, and then me.
That's shit then.
Yeah, you agree to it.
It's a rap group. 2004. G-Unit? Wait. I doesn't answer.
Are you locking it in?
I'm not locking in.
I feel like I know it.
You would, guys, and this song is very, very popular. Definitely,
A band in 2004.
definitely number 1 type of
Destiny's
tune.
Child.
Each
I'll give you another clue. The lead is black.
That doesn't sound like something you sing.
I-
What's the lyric again?
Can you practice what you preach, or would you turn the other cheek?
Can you practice what you preach, or would you turn the other cheek? Can you practice?
Think about that type. There has to be a timer, isn't it? There has
Yeah,
to be a timer.
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
But just think about this last clue.
2004.
Think about that type of. Can you practice what you preach, or would you turn the other cheek? What is that promoting?
The gospel now. The
Oh,
good,
flip
the good
sake, bro.
news.
Yeah, you missed it.
yeah.
Yeah, is it-
Where's
is
the
it-
love?
Where's the love?
Yeah.
Oh!
I couldn't
Black Eyed Peas.
think. I couldn't think of the name of the band. But I was like, I know that song.
The lead's not black. She's white. Fergie.
No, the leader, like.
Oh, what's
Will
the
I
name?
am?
Will I am?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Nah, now that's actually a good question.
That was a good
Yeah.
question. Whose turn is it?
Ooh.
Wait, you.
Oh yeah. So
Ask me what your 90s or
no, I have to ask
Okay,
you.
ask.
80s, 90s, 2000s, or 2010s.
John, give me 2010s.
You're not gonna know this one. I know you won't know it. Let me find something that's easy. Jesus.
No, do you know what?
Mine.
I'm actually all right at the O's.
2000s.
Yeah.
Which actor won the Academy Award
Flip sake.
for the best actor in the 2006 for the portrayal of Idi Amin? What?
Oh, Edie, I mean, a lot of rappers reference that.
India, I mean, it's like a flipping.
But there's a movie this actor played.
India, I mean.
Would he know the name of the actor though?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
Nah, you won't.
We would not know that.
No, next.
Forrest Whitaker.
Okay, I'll ask you one more. Who directed the 2008 Batman movie?
We wouldn't know that.
Batman the Dark. Christopher Nolan? No.
We wouldn't know that.
Bro, like, I grew up in Tala.
So this questions are not for you, clearly. Oh God.
Like, cause these was a handy. Like, you
Yeah, okay. Ask me a 90s question.
90s. You get this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of deck you got. This one says Latoya Luckett, Latavia Robertson, and Kelly Rowland were all members of which pop group that rose to fame in the 1990s?
I know it. You said it before. Destiny's Child. Like.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's the
So
type of
you have
questions.
the good. So
Yeah.
you ask us questions. You have the good deck.
Just go. You have only 80s or 2010s.
No, change the thing now.
Okay.
See, once you get to the next one now, everything changes.
Or you just read through the questions and think which one we would know.
Where do you wanna go?
And ask us.
Where do you want to go with this one?
2000s.
2000s.
2010.
Okay, 2010. All right, cool. Which singer-songwriter had 3 of the top 10 best-selling albums in the UK in 2010?
Adele?
Is that your final answer, sir?
Wait, is it which
Singer-songwriter.
in 2010?
Yes.
Was Adele popular like that in 2010?
But that's been popping for some time.
Singer-songwriter. Ed Sheeran? Adele, final answer.
Adele.
Final answer?
Final answer.
And you are incorrect. It was Ed Sheeran.
Stop.
It was either one of the
was
one of the two.
Where do you want to go, bros?
Let's do 2010s.
2010s. Okay. Which hip hop artist released? Let me go. Let me show you just how easy it is. Which hip hop artist released an album? Sorry, released the album To Pimp a Butterfly in 2016.
50 cents, man. Stop.
50 Cent.
Wait. Sorry. Kendrick Lamar.
If you had the flop jar, you put it
Kendrick Lamar.
50 you.
I don't know why I thought.
Ooh. You want to go?
Let's go.
Ooh, answer. Pick one.
2000s.
Okay. Who did England beat in 2003 Rugby World Cup final? Rugby World Cup final.
Rugby. There's only a few. There's New Zealand. There's Australia. There's Ireland.
Okay. Can I stop
There's
you there?
France as well. France are a
France.
really good team.
Okay. So that's multiple choice.
Oh, so
It's
one of the answers
one,
there.
it's one of them 4.
Oh, mad.
2003.
2003.
Ireland, New Zealand, France, Australia.
You are correct.
More rugby now. I play rugby from fifth class to
I
sixth
said,
class.
but what rugby now?
Fifth class to sixth class.
Oh man.
Okay, I have one.
Okay, cool.
Wait, depends on which one you pick now. But go. Who wants it?
2000s.
2000s.
Yeah.
In what year was the last ever episode of the sitcom Friends aired on TV?
Ooh.
I'm 07.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Not that late.
Do you want to have a crack?
Probably like 03 or 02.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You're close. 04.
04.
04. 04. You're close.
Why did I say 07? I didn't even watch Friends.
Okay, I have questions here. We have a few questions here.
Go ahead.
Where do
Can I get a 2010 please?
2010, The Cure, The Killers, and which other act were 3 Pyramid stage headliners at Glastonbury Festival 2019?
Oh, come on. 2019. Glasgow.
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
Stormzy.
My guy. Do you want to go?
Well, that's where he won Banksy's vest.
Yeah.
2000. You know what?
80s, 90s, or 2000s?
80s, 90s.
Who's gonna do
2000s.
80s? Anyone gonna try 80s?
For what?
80s, that's long, bro.
But I'm seeing the answers and I still don't know them.
90s.
90s, on you want this one? Which British band released the albums Definitely Maybe in 1994 and Be Here Now in 1997?
British band.
Yeah.
What British bands were that?
Like, but you know the name. If I say the name, you know the name.
Oasis.
Dude, my guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a revelation.
Rema. Okay, let me do. Ooh. It's on sports. So if you know sports,
Football.
sports.
Go for it.
You wanna go?
Go for it.
Pick.
Well, is it all of them are sports or
Yeah, 3 of them are sports. Actually, no, all 4 of them are sports. Sorry, all four are sports.
I'll go with the current one, 2010s.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, so that wrong.
No, you get it. In 2014, NBA player LeBron James left Miami Heat to join which NBA team?
In what?
2014.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say Lakers, but he's there now.
Okay, ask me the 2001.
Oh, you won't know this. You might know this if you watch Sky Sports News all the time. Which racing driver won the 2005, 2006 Formula One World Championship? Formula One.
It's not Hamilton. It's clearly not Hamilton.
Verstappen.
No.
What's that other one's name? Skip my mind. I don't know.
Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, that's the name.
Now, would you know we should do like at least like 6 of this each week.
Honestly,
because I really know the answers already, so you know.
I swear, it's good for genuine knowledge.
Yeah.
I
These are
love good genuine knowledge.
I love a good quiz now.
What you man think of? What you man think of people that like? I had a conversation about not someone, but like emotionally manipulative people. I had a conversation about this recently. Yeah. I don't think they know that what they're doing. I don't think manipulative people know that they're being manipulated.
And that does that make it worse? Because I was thinking, I was having a conversation about
That might
this.
make you better. Sorry for cutting you off. Might be better if you don't know what you're doing.
Because then that means you see that says 2 things, right? On either side. If you do know what you're doing, then you're
a demon.
You're a demon. If you don't know what you're doing, then you lack a serious level of self-awareness, which you're not any better.
A lot of people do lack self-awareness, though. It will surprise you.
No, and think about it. The revelation that you are an emotionally manipulative person. No one really just comes to that conclusion randomly.
What do you mean? Like, people around them would say to them, or they recognize to themselves?
But how many people will be honest with their friends and say you're emotionally manipulative? You got what I'm saying? Like,
Give me an example of emotional manipulation, because I don't think I can identify it. Because I was actually talking to my friend on Sunday. I was like, I don't think I can identify manipulation. Like if someone's trying to manipulate, I don't know if I can identify it.
okay.
Really?
I would say if I'm trying to get you to make an action, right? So if I say, if you don't do this, yeah, this is going to be the repercussions. Not like I'm going to punish you because of this. It's going to be like, oh, for
you might act a certain type of way. You might not speak to me.
Okay. Anyone who doesn't wish me happy New Year, putting them off.
Okay. Yeah.
Now take that into a broader
Mm-hmm.
sense.
It's like making you feel guilty.
Yeah.
So they now do what you want them to do. Even though you don't want to do it, you just want to do it because you feel guilty.
That's what I'm saying, but like.
But some people.
I'm saying this. If you don't wish me happy New Year, I'm saying this because I think all my friends should wish me happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And this is how I'm thinking. Although I'm being manipulative,
Yeah.
I'm how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm being manipulative. I'm just saying that if you don't wish me happy New Year, like y'all are not my friends anymore. Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you now feel like, yo,
I need to wish them Happy New Year.
Just to wish them.
which one is worse? One that knows or one that doesn't?
No, the one that knows is worse.
Yeah, the one
Has
that
to be
knows is worse. Yeah, because
Has to be
and I think
worse.
you're right. Most people may not come to that kind of conclusion themselves, but I feel like some people would, because I've seen some people that have come to some profound conclusions about
Say
themselves.
profound.
I'm just like, damn, you thought about that all by yourself.
No. That comes from like self-reflection. Like you,
Yeah,
if you self-reflect well enough,
regularly enough.
you would realize. Like I've realized some stuff about me that I'm not like happy about, and I'm currently working on, or constantly working on. But like, it's there's certain things that you need outside.
So yeah, some traits you
To
need
tell
outsiders
you,
to
bro.
tell you.
Do you know what I
need
mean?
outsiders to tell you,
Like someone to
100%.
tell you, like, hey, bro, like that's a bit wild what you do.
Have you encountered an emotionally manipulative person
Many.
Yeah.
that like and have had impact on you? Should I say?
No, most times I don't care.
I love that.
Most times I don't like if you want to cut me off because I didn't wish you happy New Year, cut me off.
I think
Yeah, I know the kind of friend I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
I think that I recently became that.
Yeah.
Before it bothered me.
Mm.
Like I may not act on it, but it'll really really bother me.
Yeah, no, I think I'm the same as well now because one thing I realized was yeah, you can't hold that much. You can't hold me hostage.
Yeah,
You know, and like, for example, there was somebody like we were good friends. I'll be honest. Invited me to the wedding, and same day I just had my girl's graduation, and like.
you have to pick.
Do you know what I mean? And I was planning to go. And the plan was I'll go. It was a trad. I was going to go to the wedding after. But like, hey, listen. At the end of the day, like, I wasn't able to, and that was the story, and I had to, it was what it was. But then from then on, it was this whole like, and I felt guilty at the start, but then I was like, yo, you're not going to hold this against me.
How do you think on your side you'd respond? You might respond differently, but how do you think it would affect you if someone couldn't make it to your wedding?
You couldn't make it.
Make it to my wedding. It depends on who now. Because the person you want that close to the person.
Exactly.
So,
depends
but
on
Old
who.
friends, like.
yeah, but did he might have held you to a higher esteem?
That's his own problem.
No, which is fair.
Oh, it was a conversation we were having. Do you remember? It was you're
Oh yeah.
you're more of my friend than
Yeah,
I'm of your
yeah,
friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, but
So would that have been the case with him then, with this person?
not even. Okay. Do you know? I would have perceived that we were in the same, like
Understanding.
Yeah, we're saying understanding. Like,
Yeah.
we don't talk all the time, so
If I don't come to your wedding, it shouldn't be that deep.
Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't even a thing of if I don't come to your wedding. It was one of those things like hey, listen, I'm not saying everyone should send me an invite and call me and send me in the post, but it's one of those like you are invited to the wedding of blah 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 on WhatsApp, right? Listen,
And even with those wedding invitations, I'm sure when you're sending out an invite, you know that this person is definitely going to come because I'm
Yeah.
close to you. And then the other people, you're like 50-50.
Yeah.
If they can make it, they'll come. If they can't, they
Yeah.
won't come.
Would you still invite those people to your wedding?
no. Here's my thing. Tell me, is it all based on budget? Because every person is about to feed.
Yeah.
So I the way I would personally.
Because because for me, it feels kind of weird sending an invite, even with me having the knowledge that they may not pull up. So,
I've been sent. I'm not even disrespecting anybody, but I've been sent invites on Snapchat to weddings.
yeah, I don't respect. I don't respect that. I won't lie.
Like
That's rubbish.
for me, I'm just kind of like wedding invitations for me personally is something it's your
deep.
day.
It's deep.
It's not a party that all of us just turn up to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's some people. I'll be honest. There's some people that have invited me to weddings, and I haven't talked to them in about 7-8 years.
wild.
I tell them, oh, sorry, I'm busy. Like,
Yeah.
or had that day I had something on. It's planned out, and a lot of people don't argue with me because I'm busy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, come on, I've not talked to you in 7 years, and you invite me to your wedding. Are you trying to fill up seats? What's the story here?
That's
I should have a sold out wedding.
No, my wedding was sold out still. No seats left.
Do that, yeah.
No seats left.
But you know what I mean? Like for me, it was like those type of things. You know, I'm not going to respond to. But the issue with the friendship, because the friendship still existed, but it was very, very like
It was a difference.
random. I might see you, and then we might catch up for like an hour. That was it. Do you know what I mean? So
it became that.
yes, that's what it became.
Okay.
But then. But at the end of the day, I was going to go to the wedding.
Yeah.
I just wasn't
But
able to.
The issue is, do you think that's as a direct result of you not attending, or could there have been other factors like him actually getting married and life changing for him to cause the change?
How much was your life change when you married?
I'm just asking. I'm asking you. Could there be an
I know what you mean.
alternative?
I
Could there be an
know what you mean,
alternative
but I'm just
reason?
kind of like.
Because the issue is, it doesn't sound like there's a problem. It just seems like there's been a change.
No,
Or like it's not a particularly bad one. Do you get me?
I also think it's just that's why it goes back to the emotionally manipulative. Like, not to say that I've seen. No, it's come. It's still
There's no
working.
space on the card.
Yeah, and not to say that people can't be upset. I'm not like saying don't be upset because I didn't come to your wedding. But I'm also saying like there wasn't an opportunity of the conversation after, like, can we talk about this properly? Do
Did you try to raise it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, these type of things. Hey,
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. If you tried to raise it and there was it's long.
Don't be inviting people to your wedding that you think won't come.
yeah, I think that's a crazy concept. Like, he's a 50-50.
It doesn't make
What?
any sense. It doesn't make
Then
any
the
sense.
person shouldn't be there.
Yeah, like from if left to me, if I was to plan my own wedding, which is not happening, but if I was to plan my own wedding, boys, I'm flipping having
30
the boys
people. 30 people.
Yeah.
As small as possible.
as small as possible. I'm having the boys. Obviously, my wife.
Well, you can't do it when anyways.
Fair.
The pastor, mumsy, what? Because I ain't really got much family like that. I've got family, but like, do you know what I mean?
You just have to make that awkward. Yeah,
No, but-
I want ideally
think-
speaking,
I
I want
probably
a
have
small
50
wedding as
people.
well. I want a small wedding.
It's
as
your
well.
parents that will now bring all the people and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Your in-laws maybe.
I agree. The parents will bring most of the people, right? But at the same time, like, okay, so the parents bring the people, like the adults and all these type of people. But like, in terms of my own selection,
Yeah. Be small.
and there's going to be a lot of people who would, and I don't mean to
be
say
offended. They'll be
like
offended.
in a weird way, like I'm someone special. But there's going to be so many people that will think that
They're gonna know.
I'll
it.
definitely be invited.
Like you're watching it right now and I say, alright, he's not talking about me, but he's talking about you.
Yeah, the one. If you think he's talking about you, he is.
Yeah, no, do you know what? It's a bit, and that should be no. Do you know what? You were. No, you were. No, think about it though. It's like we people, think friendship like sustains can be sustained over
Long
just
period of
because we have been friends for a long time or whatever it is. No, that's not the
The older the older you get, the more you realize that nostalgia is actually not that important.
bro. It's not
It's not that, but I think if the friendship doesn't change with
time.
the growth and time,
Yeah.
like, cause like, at 15 years old, what you needed from a friend is just a hangout buddy.
Bro, you knock on the door. Are you coming out?
You coming out?
Do you get me? Now it's kind of like, yo, bro, I'm going through this,
Yeah.
and I'm calling you, can't say your phone.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
We're gonna drift apart. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
that's just how.
So if we haven't talked, or if it's like even when we do talk, and when I say when we do talk, there's a lot of people who like we're just in the same space. Not to say that, and this should be. I think this should be universal. You're not supposed to have many friends.
No.
There's supposed to be like 3 people that are very close to you, and then there's other people who are just like in your space, who you're very cool with as well. And if you have the budget to allow them to come to your wedding, let them to come. But do you know what I mean? Say for example, I wanted to have a small wedding, right? There's certain people who should know that David, I know I'm there already. They're asking me about the wedding. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But there's
It's
some
like,
other
how
people-
can I help you?
How can I help you? But there's some other people who will say also like how many. You can ask me, is there space?
The question.
Anyway, tickets left.
Anyway,
Can you send tickets at the door?
do you know what I mean?
Can you-
You know what I mean? But so I would know. I think I would know that with people around me. I would know the standing of people. Like I could think of so many people off the top of my head who I probably see every single day.
Yeah, I've gotten invited to some weddings that even I felt like you shouldn't have sent it to me one.
To me,
You shouldn't have sent me one.
no, we don't talk.
You shouldn't have sent me one.
I'm not even like, oh yeah, when I come to your wedding, I'll see you, you get to, but I'm not delayed. Like, I'm not like, some girls, they go to wedding and they say, oh my God, I'm so happy for
Because I'm not delighted.
I'm so happy for you. I'm just happy for you.
But I'm not so happy for
My
you.
heart is not filled with joy or anything. I just like at my wedding, I just came to eat. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Have you even parties, even people's like even weddings? Like actually, you heard somebody's back in the day. Anyways, I know we hear people were doing a reception out in Anu's kitchen. Well,
There's a
I
motive.
live 2 minutes away from it.
There's a motive.
I'm gonna pull up around the corner.
pulling
get some
up.
food.
Niggas pull up in tracksuits
Yes.
to wedding.
Do you know what I mean? I like if you wanted to be that thing, perfectly fine. If you want to invite Ireland, you could do that, and that's your own vibe. So I'm not even saying that that's a terrible thing.
Would you get security at your wedding?
Why not,
Would you?
bro? We're gonna be so famous by the time we get married. innit?
No, even in the sense of like, if you think you're gonna come in here
Oh yeah, I
with
get
a
you, I
Palm
get you,
Angels
I get you.
tracksuits,
I know someone who had a wedding during COVID of 150.
Like 150 people.
No, not 150. I think it was less. I think it was. Let me say 50. I'm not sure of the number like specifically.
But it was a small amount of people.
Very small amount of people and still had security.
Oh yeah. But maybe
I rate that. I think it's necessary.
stop feeling from just entering your wedding, like
I hate-
because
I-
wedding is it's an important day.
I think that's the
It's
thing.
only
That,
for your loved ones.
Yeah.
bro, that's the thing that irritates me the most. Like I've heard of people like, oh, we're just gonna pull up to this wedding. Do you know them? Yeah. Did you get never? No.
So where you going?
Where are you going?
Boys, think about. Sorry, this just came to my mind, right? I'm thinking about think about all our relationships.
Yeah.
And think about the people that are involved in your relationship. Think about that.
Yeah.
How many can I even put it in two hands? How many people are involved in your relationship? You can't even count that because it's like my close friends know about my relationship. My immediate circle,
My family.
my family
yeah.
know about my relationship. So somebody who doesn't even know who my girlfriend's name is
Wants to pull up.
finds out on WhatsApp. David and are married. Come on.
If I hear my invite is on WhatsApp, whoever put it there, I'm not coming.
or RSVP or whatever on this.
Or
Stop
no,
messing
or
with
text me to RSVP. What? You never see 087. What?
No,
That's mad.
Do you know what I mean? It's
That's
mad. Like
mad.
there's not that many people that care about your relationship right now.
yeah.
Our relationships are not public. That we post pictures every day of our girlfriend.
From me, mine to yours.
You know what I mean?
Mine to yours.
So we don't do that now. So why? And these people are not involved. They don't care about our relationship like that. And this is the day of our union. Okay, if you care about me so much and we have that relationship,
You would have been
you would have
invited.
been invited. You'll be there.
You would have been
If this is
invited.
a small wedding. Now, I'm saying if it's a big wedding, if I was to do a big wedding, God
You
knows,
still won't invite people that you don't know. Like
I won't
that.
be inviting random people.
you
It'll be my mom that will be inviting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
even with the parents having invited, that it really pisses me off because I'm like, I understand that it's a day of joy for you that your child is getting married. I completely
Families are getting married, it's the family.
Yeah, it's a family, and bro, I completely hear that, but it's just I just hate having to have that conversation. Like, you're so big now. I remember.
Wait, at the on the wedding day.
Bro, don't put it past. I've heard.
wedding
I've heard.
No, I will still be small. Do you small people get married?
No, but
I
they'll
think
be
I'm
like,
so big now.
No,
something I'll go and knock. So I said I'm so big now. What are you talking about?
oh man, like having those kind of conversations. You don't remember me? Why they?
Why are we having a conversation of remembrance,
bro?
while
Bro.
getting
Is
married?
this funeral?
Bro,
You know what I mean? Like it's not it. It's not it, man.
It's not
But
at all.
yeah, no. Back into the main conversation of the like emotionally
Manipulative.
manipulative people. Yeah, I think it's important that people, as we were saying earlier, do some everybody does some like self-reflection.
Reflection, yeah.
How and ask people. I think one thing.
I was gonna ask you that. Do you ask people like, yo, am I actually this way or am I this?
Yeah.
way?
How do you see me like or how?
That's the question.
Yeah, like yeah.
How do you see me?
Because we all see ourselves in a certain way.
Very, very
Like,
different to
yeah,
the
you
other.
probably think you're like sexy. You know what I mean? Like,
Your bread.
you know what I mean? Look, we all see ourselves in a certain way, and then and some other people make you like. The reason we see ourselves that way is because the way everyone behaves around you gives you that opinion. It gives you that.
Yeah.
But then if you go
But
to
everyone's being honest.
Yeah, true. And then if you go to a different environment and you don't get the same energy that you're getting before,
Whole identity in the bin.
Because people that you talk to, they know you, bro. Go to a place where, as you said, nobody knows you,
one knows
and
you.
act the same way and see.
they'll probably look at you like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like a weirdo.
Man, I look at you
the
like,
whole reality shift.
like especially we're here now, and you know you could be in places and you could be important in places. Go to Australia, you're nobody.
Nobody knows you in
Nobody
Australia.
knows you in Australia. You're gonna be a nick out there, bro.
Fuck your 20-second followers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I it's one of the things that I guess social media gives you the impression of as well. Like,
Even online as well.
bro,
Even online, you're a different person online, but in real life, doesn't match up.
I've seen enough,
Doesn't
man.
match up.
But this, I told you now, since back in the Facebook days, I've seen enough man who was like, what? You remember like 300 likes back in the Facebook days was
a
what?
big deal.
It was 3K.
It's a big
Man was
deal.
doing those numbers back then, yeah, and everyone's like, honest opinions. You know, honest opinions now. Man was HOs.
HOs.
Anyone that was on Facebook knows.
Bare
this.
likes.
Bare likes. So everyone wanted the opinion of this person.
I like you. You have grey hair. I'd ride you.
You sounded like a queen.
No, but like, no, but you've seen them before. Like, I'm like, wait, I'll push a number and I'll.
Bro, and then you see some of these men in real life. I saw one guy at the bus stop. Like, do you know what? This guy was actually. He was just a he was a perpetual liar. He just lied all the time. All he knew how to do was just lie. So I've seen him, and we all had a joke about him. Like, this guy's a liar. So I've seen him around 10 o'clock, right? And I just live in front of the bus stop.
Yeah.
I said that right in the bus stop.
Boost up.
Bus
Bus
stop.
stop.
Bus stop.
Bust up.
But I live right in front of the bus stop, yeah.
Bust up.
But yeah, he's so I'm walking home. I see him at the bus. Oh, I see him
And
there.
they stop
I just saw
on the
myself.
stop.
I see him at the stop. That was got top. I see him at the stop, yeah. And I goes to him. Oh, where you going? He goes, I'm going training. I goes,
At 10.
At 10.
no, I goes, oh, this time he goes, yeah, we do late training sessions. I goes, whereabouts? Because he always used to lie that he lived in Tala. Nobody knew his address. He didn't live in Tala. He lived in Maynooth. Oh, Leak Slip.
Least.
Mad.
But what would like just to say it's from Tala?
No, it was cool to be from Tala then. Do you know what I mean? Like, the time we would put the like your name. So say it's like David TB Phillips. So Tala Boy Phillips. You know what I mean?
okay,
that was what it was.
yeah.
So he was doing that as well. So everyone, he was always chilling around Tala people, but we knew he didn't live here. Man's getting a bus at 10 o'clock to go training. And I said, where you go training? He goes, a Leak Slip. I goes, oh yeah. But we already know that you don't live. You don't live here. I goes, oh no, it's bro. I goes, what team do you play for? He goes, Leak Slip United.
Very original. Very original. Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's like
Guy was going home.
Just say I'm going home.
he was headed
Just say
home.
I'm going home.
He was headed home.
It was just even say going to a friend's house or something.
Yeah, but like, because
a
he wanted to
shit
be so
lie.
cool. But like, seeing those people in real life, yeah, and in relation to like online, like people would have like, I know girls who see this guy and like really literally like scream, "Oh my god!" It's, do you know what I mean? But that's because he has a persona online. But in real life, bro, when you talk to this person, you develop relation, you realize this person's either just a normal person or they're actually unique, and actually online gives them a personality. No,
Bro, I remember there's a guy on my Twitter. Like he's
loud.
I love him on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's actually a cool guy on Twitter. But in person, he's insufferable. Can't stand him.
It's a word. Insufferable.
Can't stand him. Cannot stand him.
yeah,
Cause look, you're unique. Like
Yeah.
you're just weird.
yeah.
But like online, you're this. Like he just thinks like Twitter. So even when you meet him in real life, having real life conversation, it's just like what the hell. Like, bro,
So you would take to me.
nah, it's yeah.
Have you man never gone on Facebook Messenger? I've read back the messages you were sending.
Bro, bro, bro.
It's Nikki.
It's cringe.
It's Nikki.
It's cringe.
It's Nikki.
It's cringe.
Especially the way we used to type back then.
Oh, it's bro. Do you know? I went
See you later is
CULHTR.
Bro, what?
What's that about?
Bro.
U2. What
What you up
Bro,
to?
I used to
WBU. What about you?
Hey, bro, I used to capitalize the start of every word.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to type like I was coded. Yeah.
Explain that.
How?
So I'm right. I haven't coded in like 6 years. Puts like caps for every new letter, right?
Uh-huh.
But I used to place them all together.
Oh.
Okay.
Or like I went to I capital,
Yeah,
went capital, then lowercase, and then
No, I remember I used to talk to my girl a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then
Your girl now.
and we didn't talk. Yeah, but we didn't talk for a few years, and then obviously we started talking again.
obviously.
But like, what's it called? I went back on our chat, and bro, I was, you know, when like I was looking at my phone, nearly vomiting. I was
Bro,
like,
that's it.
I was like,
You wanted to go on to swallow you up, like,
Bro, I was
I
like-
typed that.
and you know, you might feel the same about what you're typing now.
Nah, I don't
I'm
think
alright
so.
now.
Nah, I don't think so. Now I
That's
don't
what I said.
think
You
so.
might.
Now I don't. Nah,
I'm alright now, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Bro, there was one girl I was texting. Yeah. Bro, I used to even text my girlfriend. Not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
My ex.
Yeah.
On Facebook. that was our form of communication. We didn't talk on WhatsApp or.
Oh
On
yeah,
Facebook.
like back then. Like,
Oh no, Messenger was Facebook.
No, I said no.
No,
Like
no,
that
sorry.
recent.
Facebook.
Yeah, you know.
that recent.
Yeah,
You were still using Messenger.
I was using Messenger. Like, that's
Mad.
what I was talking about.
Wow. I
Man.
stopped using Messenger years ago.
Because we started talking on Messenger.
Yeah.
She traveled to like on a holiday, and so then we started. Like, that's when we started talking. But we were friends. Like, we're actually legit friends. So just like how are you? But it just didn't stop. It
It just
It
flows.
just kept flowing.
Yeah.
But I look back here, and
The shame.
Like I can't believe I typed that.
bro,
I typed that.
Shame
no,
and reproach.
there's even some conversations. Shame and reproach.
Bro. Shame and reproach.
Shame and reproach.
Should I tell you what's even worse? Is seeing some of the pictures you posted.
No, I have a picture of you, Tommy. Oh my
You see the pictures?
god. Oh my god.
With the high top.
Let me see still.
I can't find it, but if I find it,
You blew up, man.
I saw it
I
like 2
glowed up,
years
bro.
ago. No, not 2 years ago, like 2 days ago. I was like, wow. I've seen some of you as well.
You used to be in the band.
My guy goes, be careful there. My guy goes, be careful.
No, it wasn't straight away. Maybe a year later. we have a song out. What's the song called? It's alright not to be okay. It was for depression or something.
Oh god.
No,
Nah,
my face
pictures
no.
back
Boy,
then.
some of the pictures I even sent to
Can't
people,
find it.
guys. I don't even want to go into details on some of the conversations because it doesn't glorify God.
It's ungodly.
Like it's you know, okay. For example, if I go on Snapchat, you just say if I go on my old Snapchat like messages with like girls, you just say David was horny.
Yeah.
But if you see my Facebook messenger, David was
There was a
demonic.
deviant. There was a deviant.
No, bro.
Oh, bro.
I'll just say this one. Yeah, there's one time I put.
Just say this. Let me give this one to you for free.
I'll throw this one out, boys. Yeah, there was one time I was texting one girl. She wasn't budging, but
I was putting in the work.
she wasn't budging, boys. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, I think she didn't know what type of game I was putting down.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to flirt as in cute. I was on demon time. Demon time was demon time. You know what I mean?
You're on demonic time.
On demonic time. But I'm making a lot of sexual
Bro, fix your cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it come?
Yeah.
I don't know how long that would have been off now.
So guys,
Guys,
we'll
probably
fix
back
it,
now.
don't
Yeah,
worry, don't
yeah,
worry.
be back.
Start it again.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I'm making a lot of sexual innuendos. I don't know. She's not catching onto them.
Is it that she wasn't catching onto them, or she was just
I
what's
think.
the word?
I think.
Just dodging it.
Yeah, just like this is not what I want with you. So them just not reading
To
to
this
it.
day, I don't know. And when I see her, it's mad awkward. Still to this day.
Of course, bro. That's the memory she has of you.
But I'm putting in some work. But no, she knew.
She knew.
She knew what? Yeah, she knew.
What gave? What,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm actually sorry. I can't say it. Yeah, I'll tell you offline. Yeah, because then now the viewers will have a view of me that I probably don't want out there.
But once you've said that now, they're probably gonna.
Yeah, they probably have the view of you.
You don't know what it is.
Yeah, boys, you're giving them the freedom to choose whatever view of you they want.
And choose, and you're wrong. But yeah, no, Facebook days are crazy.
Crazy.
Bro.
Do you man remember your first rejection?
I remember there was one time I was stood up though.
Yeah, like,
You stood up bedtime.
yeah, you know,
No, only once.
yeah. He
Oh,
said that story. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I was stood up.
Rejection, yeah, that's like, bro. I've always been afraid of rejection, even maybe somewhat till this day. But like rejection, ooh, I remember there was okay. Ooh, I remember. Ooh, do you know I've been rejected a few times.
The way he said that because you hot him. I've been rejected a few times. You know, I've been rejected a few times.
No, the one that was bad that I didn't, I hated. I put work in, grafting. I'm putting this graft in.
Did you read it wrong?
Yeah,
Okay.
I read it wrong.
Most times when you, well, no, maybe not most times, but sometimes when you get rejected, it's because you read the situation wrong.
I think I read this. I read this wrong.
read it wrong.
But like I read it so wrong that I was in love.
Oh, you are there.
I read it that
there.
wrong. Like,
Yeah.
but because you talk to yourself, or you like your mind goes down this whole rabbit hole, and you start thinking that. Yeah, no, I think I love her.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you are gone, pal.
So yeah, I've gone down this. I've gone and I finally got like most of the boss to say like, like I don't want to ruin our friendship and stuff like that, but I think I love you and stuff like that, and
You went there. I think I love you.
How long were you talking?
we're talking about maybe a year. Friendship.
Okay. That's
Oh, so your friend.
No, she wasn't my friend. As in, like we were talking, but
You
it
were
wasn't.
talking,
She
but
became your friend.
Yeah.
But you had ulterior motives.
As in, yeah. I said we were talking as
okay,
like
okay.
I was on the vibe
So
of
you were putting in work.
I was grafting for
Yeah.
know.
You ain't grafting.
But put it this way.
You thought you were grafting.
I was-
Clearly.
No, I was grafting periodically. Do you understand?
Explain.
So as in, there was a time where listen, I'm texting her every day. We're going back and forth. We're just talking, and
I thought you take a break.
And bro, these conversations were going deep. Well, we was going inside places, yeah, and then
I was just laughing because I'm like, I didn't want it to be inside places, but it couldn't be.
bro, I was trying. I'm doing all these things, and then not even like those like naturally conversations just kind of like die out. So it was like that was periodically. I was just kind of like, but over a period of a year. But then there was one time I just knew that like I love her. I didn't love her.
There was one time I just know I love you.
You, I love her.
No, but boys, I'm okay. I'm a sucker for like
You
for
are,
those
you are,
love things. Yeah. I was like, I was in the shower. I was flipping in different. Well, bucket.
What age were you? What age were you?
What?
What age were you?
Nah, don't worry about my age, man.
He was 19.
Oh, you thought about this.
Yeah, no,
You're 21, aren't you?
but it was time ago. But but yeah, no, it was like I said it to her. I mustered up all this like, boss. I said it to her. Like I told her to come to the library, like, and I said it to her. And I said, I feel like I think I like love you and stuff like that. And it's been over. I don't want this to ruin our friendship. And probably like a leak. No, God knows, probably like a leak. But because she wasn't one of the girls I was trying to just like mess around
You're
with.
trying to take her
I was trying to take
seriously.
it seriously.
So
And-
hurt deeper.
I promise you, boys. This is actually the first time I've ever shared this story. But she laid hands on my shoulder and said, "Oh, Dave, you're my bro, you know."
She didn't even friendship
Not
you.
even friend zone, brother zone, family
She
zone,
said you're my family.
family zone.
Damn.
There's.
Damn.
Do you think someone has come out of family zone?
I have.
What?
I have.
How hard was it? Was it uphill battle?
No, it was one of those nights where cuddling.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Johnny said hi. Johnny, man. And they
Yeah, but no, it's. I guess if you're grafting, to get out of brother zone, it will be, or family zone, it will be very very hard. If you're trying to graft out of it, like if a
It
girl,
have to happen naturally.
yeah, if a
You
girl
have to
sees you
fall
as a
into
bro,
her. What is it?
it's long. She laid hands on my shoulder, and she wasn't even doing it like to be sick out. I know, like it's like it wasn't like this hurt me, but like.
But I just realized something. You know, her laying hand on the shoulder even tells you enough what she thinks about you.
Yeah. You know what I mean,
Bro, it wasn't the chest, it wasn't forearm, the shoulder. Because you're my bro.
But she wasn't even doing it in like mocking me.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it,
maybe.
But the way she did it was like, like she genuinely like felt like, that's cute. I was like, you know what I mean? But Dave, you're my bro.
Cute.
And I bro, I didn't even show it there and then.
You're like, yeah, it's cool. Like, I just wanted to tell you.
Bro,
like,
have you ever gone up to the Tyler Mountains?
You have.
I went close enough. Wait, I went all the way to Kiltimber. I went close enough. Wait,
Walk or drive?
walk. I wasn't driving them.
Yeah,
I walked it.
That's
I
a
walked it.
journey.
From the mountains. You walked it.
That's a
Bro,
journey.
I've gone home. I just didn't know what to do with myself.
Just walking.
Have you ever paced up and down your living room?
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do. I just left my house. I just started walking.
Mans was heartbroken before the love came. There's no relationship, but it was
You
heartbroken.
did it backwards. You did it backwards.
Oh, it was tough, man. It wasn't an easy subject.
Backwards.
Everyone needs to get their heart broken. Though.
What, have you been rejected?
Wait, I've never got my heart broken, to be honest.
I don't think I've had a heartbreak.
No. Heartbroken, yeah, loads of times. But like, have you rejected?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy. Especially
There was one time this guy stopped talking to me because I couldn't drive.
But you started learning to drive.
No. This was when I was like, 17 or 18.
Oh, get out of here, man.
Come on, she should give it
17 or 18. Said you can't drive, so I
How
can't
self
talk to
does she
you.
drive?
Yeah, do you drive? Yeah. Yeah. No, the worst one is in the club. I think we shared this, the club one. Yeah. When she looks back and she just...
And stops.
What?
Oh, no, it's when our friends come and I've seen that so many times, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know when you go to a club and you're not really participating. When you observe,
When
it's
you observe,
such a fun
a lot
time.
of things are happening.
It's such a fun time.
There's some weird guys. in
They're
the
just
club.
like, bro, I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna get her, pal. And he walks up, she gets rejected. I was like,
Bro.
No, but the way some guys go up to girls and just
yeah, guys are creeps, man.
It's
Guys
weird.
can be creepy.
Like,
It's
I
weird.
used to think like, going up to people was ballsy. You know, it was like, you have courage or
I think it depends on how it's done.
of course.
It depends on how it's
You
done.
should always be able to approach somebody
Yeah.
in a correct manner. But that's what I'm saying. I used to think that was like a ballsy thing, but as in not approaching girls. But I'm saying the way men approach girls in the club, like the way they kind of were almost like assertive with it. Nah, I obviously the older you get, you realize like, bro, man, the club is sometimes the most uncomfortable place for some girls.
Yeah.
That's why girls are happy to go to clubs by themselves.
Yeah.
and that's where they dance with their friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
They
like
have fun dancing. If you see man them going to the club together and dancing on each other, what's that about?
How many? What
You are
percentage?
gay.
What percentage of males do you feel go to the club for just a good time and then what?
Very
Say
small.
we're gonna split it two ways.
Very small.
If it's
95 go looking for girls.
That's 98.
I'm having grace. And
98.
5% go for a
do
good
you
time.
think I think some man go to just have a good time.
Nah.
Some do, but it's very
Some
small.
do, but it's very. But like, okay,
Even the ones in relationship,
friendship group of
they
5.
go to have a good
bro,
time
a
with
friendship,
girls.
a friendship group of 5, yeah, go to the club together, 5 boys.
5 boys.
Yeah, 4.5 of them is looking for girls,
It's a 4.5.
I won't even lie. I
and
won't lie,
the
I
half
hate
is the bro. That's
Okay,
just the
okay.
truth.
Would you say single guys?
But even if they're in a
Relationship.
even
to
the
guy,
relationship, but you know what we have seen now.
You know that this couple, no way that one is cheating, no way. And then, Lord, behold, you find out that he's cheating.
Bro.
And then the worst part is you find out that she's cheating as well.
Bro. No, but you know what we have
Why are you
seen.
together then? Why are you
Bro,
together
we're
then?
being out together, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, that. You got a girl.
Okay.
Y'all got girls.
Y'all, what percent? Because I think I was listening to a conversation the other day. Somebody said they were about to go out for New Year's just over the last 2 days, and one of the guys was saying, "Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just gonna call one of the girls."
Straight.
Because he was like, because the conversation was, "Oh, let's go out let's go out for one of the parties," and.
Yeah, they open to going out to spend money to get a girl, so it's just like I'll just bypass all that
But
rubbish.
again, like I said, he the way the guy said, bro, just collect a girl. I said, sorry, I'm so sorry the way I'm saying it, bro. Just call one of your girls that you know, some of your one of your regulars, and do your thing, right? That's what he was saying, because he was like, I just don't want to go out to graft to do that. Do you know what I mean? But I was like, because that's what made me think of that question. Like, what percentage of guys actually go to the club just to have a good time? To say, I don't know if every single guy is going to like acquire woman.
No, not
like,
every single.
not
That's
every
what I'm saying.
single.
There's a small.
we said, man said 98%.
Yeah, and the other what 2%.
2% are still people now. I don't know people. I don't know guys. They're guys now.
2% of a 100 is
100 people.
Sue?
It is.
It is, right? Yeah.
Because you want show.
But 2% of 1,000 people is
200.
200.
I mean,
So 200 guys, right?
wait, no.
No, it's
Wait,
not-
it's
that's
not.
what- that's what he
It's
said, that's what he
20%.
It's 20 people. 20 people.
Yeah, something like that.
So you say 20 man, there's a club. Saying
If
20.
there's a club with 1,000 guys,
Say it's
No,
2,000 people.
what's the whole point of clubs?
So, I'm not a clubber. I don't go to club, but
you see,
to have a good time, no?
supposedly it's to go and have a good time. But we know for the longer. Let's not pretend that we don't know. Like, guys go to clubs to
dress
get
down,
girls.
they have a good time, they wear their freshest clothes, freshest shoes.
Some man these days are living for man, bro. Trust me.
True as well.
Oh,
True as
bro,
well.
I'm not even lying there. I know some man who literally, they will stay.
Is this still on?
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's still on. I know oh, that's not on actually. That's actually gone because of.
By the way,
Do you mind just throw me the battery?
I don't freeze you.
So
How long?
can wrap, yeah, we can wrap up soon.
Not bad. You hungry?
I haven't eaten since. I had.
What?
Yeah, I ate.
King burger.
I ate at like 11. What's the last time I ate? So some man go to clubs for man. You were saying?
yeah, no, some man go to club for man. Just as in like, I'm here to be with the boys and whatever, blow my balloons and vape. Like literally, some man are just on that. You know what I mean? They won't even really look for girl that much. You know, they just let's have like a good time with themselves. But I know some. Obviously, then on the spectrum of man, there's just predators. Man is just standing in the corner, just waiting, looking.
for their prey. when should I pounce?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's I've seen both sides. To say it's 90, I wouldn't agree. That's
Probably
98.
we are clearly being unfair.
Yeah, yeah.
But like it's probably not that much. But like majority of guys go clubs looking for girls. Man.
Yeah.
Majority of guys go.
What
clubs
percentage of girls do you think go to club for themselves and then, or to have a good time with their
I
girls?
think
or to
girls
have-
go out just to have fun, man.
So you don't? You're telling me that you don't think that girls that go out?
No, there are girls that go out
Cause-
for man, but majority of them, I feel they just go out to have a good time. Because how many times you see girls just being together, dancing on themselves, having a good time?
Most times, no. I would say that the majority of girls that go out would be for to have
Having
a good time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna give it like I'm not gonna say it's a 98% tingle.
No.
I wouldn't even say
I feel like
it's 90, I would say
I feel the way it works is there's some girls that are going out for man. Some people are doing that. There's some girls that are going out to just have fun with their girls, and then there's those in the middle. Like
I don't know what I want.
No, is that when they're just like, if the guy is good looking and the vibe is right,
Yeah.
we might. If not, then I'm just gonna. Do you get me?
So,
But some people, they go out to have a good time because no one's looking their way. True or false, though? True or false, though?
I guess that could go for guys as well, no?
No, for guys and girls.
oh yeah, no, this, no,
For guys
There's
and
some-
girls.
There's some guys.
I went out with like this time ago, back when me and Snow were going clubs.
He just roped you in. He just roped you in because you're part of it
one
now.
time I knew trim wasn't on it, but I wanted to go out that night. Didn't have a trim, and I didn't have clothes. I remember the clothes I wore that day.
They're not
Damn.
club worthy.
They weren't club worthy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I went out, and you know what? I knew back in my mind, I'm having a good time with Snow. That was it.
No true. No true.
I wasn't going to attempt it because you attempt it and then because I don't like rejection. I don't like how it feels, especially from a woman. Like it hurts
You have underlying issues you need to deal with.
Yeah.
Especially for a woman.
me. It hurts me, man. So like those were the things that thank God I'm not in that scene anymore. We're doing podcasts now. We're talking to people.
You still get rejected, you know? Some people air our messages.
No, but
But it's very few though.
Very few.
and
It's when we reach for
Yeah.
but think about it. It's easier to get rejected online.
But it doesn't mean anything.
Imagine a man saying no to you in your face.
Do you know, I feel like, when people say that men nowadays are weak, I hear it. I hear why they say those kind of things.
I'm okay to be weak, bro.
No,
Listen,
bro, rejection is easier now. But bro, think of the 80s.
What about the 80s?
80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Where there's, who are you calling?
Oh yeah, true.
Like, if I want a
There's
girl,
no, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Everything has to
How
be
did
there and
they-
then.
how did they do
There and
back
then. Yeah.
I need to see you right now. I need to.
Man are paging. Oh no, they weren't even paging the ladies.
I need
No,
to
no,
secure.
write down the address or
But I
something.
need to
Yeah.
secure everything right now. Now.
Can I know your family history, your blood type?
Bro,
You know why them R&B singers back then they were singing.
because that's how they got girls.
So we've come.
That's how they get girls. That's how they got girls.
Crazy.
You have to be on your best behavior.
Nowadays, guys are using law of averages.
Yeah.
They'll just be
Try 10
jamming
girls.
bare
If
girls.
I try 10 girls,
One will reply.
bro.
At least.
At least.
At least.
That's what I'm saying. The internet is, and I'm okay to be the weak man these days. Listen, I don't care to be strong anymore. Christ is my strength. Christ is my strength, bro. But no, like imagine saying, for example, you're looking for an opportunity. Hey, I'd love to do this with you. I'd love to. And you tell them your whole thing, and the guy says no to your face. You know how more painful. That would be painful. Do you know what I
Especially
mean?
if you put a lot of work into presenting wherever you want to present.
Yeah,
yourself.
man just says no.
That's when I finished college. I was applying. Rejection.
Your first and second name wouldn't have helped you either, though.
But that feeling of
Yeah, no.
I'm just thinking about this. Would you give your child a?
My second name is King, man. We did that for a reason.
Would you give your child a name that like allows them to pass?
No, I wouldn't give them.
Like
I wouldn't give them a strong.
like no.
Olariwaju.
No, for example, like would you make their Yoruba name their first or their middle name?
Middle.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying. Middle still.
Bro, middle, bro.
Middle.
You can be Tom.
Yeah. So, yeah. Imagine that.
Oh
Or
man.
Joseph. Or even better yet, Paddy.
Bro, Sean.
Podrick. The Irish spelling.
Amen.
No. Toig.
Imagine. Imagine a black person named Tom.
Yo, black people, call your
Keen or
children
Keen or
Tyke, call your daughter Quiver, so they can advance in life. But yeah, no. what was there? Was something that we just were wrapping up on. Yeah. Okay. So my question for this year is: people step out. You step out, right? So everyone has different motives, right?
Yeah.
People. Some are going out to attract mating partners. Yeah. Some are going out to just have a good time and stuff like that. But I guess it's not so much of a question. It kind of goes back to that, the conversation of stepping out of your house and dressing nice and smelling good.
Yeah.
I didn't spray perfume for you boys today.
To spray perfume, you have to smell nice.
Yeah,
To yourself.
Yeah, to
more
myself.
time.
But I'm saying like if I was coming out to you, for example, today I didn't spray perfume.
Yeah.
Today, as in today.
Oh, you didn't?
It's the
Okay,
truth.
okay,
I didn't
okay.
spray perfume today. I showered. I put
Used
deodorant on.
yeah.
Normal hygiene stuff. I brushed my mouth. But
Just made that clear.
but if I was going out to an event,
You do more.
I'm doing a bit more.
Yeah.
But is that like naturally? Because I don't.
I think
I
it depends.
don't think when I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't think of a girl's gonna say I'm nice, but I know that someone's gonna compliment me.
Do you know what it is? I feel like the way I see it is I have a baseline.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like my baseline is like if I was going to a different event, then I might put more thought into my outfit.
Yeah.
But like smelling good, looking clean.
But my question is it for people?
I think
Or
a
is it-
bit of it
A
is.
bit of both.
Yes, I'm saying. Or is it the natural? Is this because I'm thinking? I'm not saying we're animals.
Do you know
I
what?
know in the
Maybe
beginning God created the heaven and
originally-
the earth, and then He made Adam and Eve from dust. And so I'm not saying that from our animal relatives, yeah. But but if is it a natural thing to want? Like it's like this mating call.
To what? Like what?
So
Want
to be
good-
attractive to when we go out, for example, you're standing with a number of other men.
Or do you want to stand out?
Yes, but when I say stand out, not like your outfit is the best or whatever it is, but you're doing it. Is it like a subconscious thing that is like a natural thing that's a mating call to somebody else, or is it that you just want to look good for your friends
I feel like
or for yourself?
I think for most people it's probably different, obviously.
Yeah,
But like I don't think either is bad.
yeah.
Do you get me? Like if
Because you should actually respect people and want to smell nice for people as
No,
well.
100%, 100%.
Don't
Yeah.
smell nice for people.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's a bit of
but
both.
like even like I heard that, but even like I want to be able to say that I smell nice.
yeah, you know.
Do you get me? Like I want to be able to say like, oh, I smell good today.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you ever see when someone compliments you like smell nice, you feel good.
Yeah,
course.
a
Boost
listen,
the confidence.
compliment here and
Yeah,
there.
for
It's
sure,
lovely.
For sure.
It's lovely.
Someone said that to me the other day, and I was like, I just want to. Oh, thanks.
Oh no, the question is,
What is it?
what is it? What's that?
What did you spray?
Yeah.
Because obviously, all three of us went, and our
Yeah,
partners
yeah,
went to
yeah.
some certain places in.
You're
different parts of the
welcome.
world.
You're welcome.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. And we got some. What do you call
New
it?
scents.
No,
New
scents.
scents.
new scents.
Let's call it scents.
We got some scents.
scents.
And so people be asking me recently, what's that? And I say then obviously like I say oud for
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
Some people like, oh, what, like what's that?
No,
People
but
in
after-
Ireland don't know. A lot of people, not everybody, but there's a good few people in Ireland that actually don't know what oud is.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
What?
you care about perfumes. How many? You have like 10 bottles.
Maybe one more.
Yeah, I have like 12 bottles of perfume.
Maybe
10,
one more.
10 to 12
There's a
bottles.
full. I have a shelf that just full.
Yeah, bro.
with
So
perfume.
obviously, some people have one.
Really?
No. Some people just like go to like perfume shop and buy one.
They just
and
buy
that's it.
one, and then when it finishes, then they buy
You
another
need
one.
different one.
Bro.
I have one everyday perfume. I even have perfume that I use when I go to bed.
No,
Abi?
I even have perfume I use when I go to bed.
Abi?
I have perfume I use when I'm just around the house.
Bro.
And then I have perfume when I'm going out.
Abi?
bro, I have perfume for summer. Now in my summer
Okay,
perfume,
so it's like,
You are different.
why you do like? Is it cool for summer? Are you going with the cool ones?
no. So like you know your Sauvages,
Yeah, no.
your YSLY. Those
So
are
Sauvage is even is ordinary now for me.
Small boy one.
It's all now with
yeah,
Sauvage.
but those are like blue fragrances for summer.
Blue, yeah, blue.
Now when you now get like a stronger with you intensely, that's like it's for autumn winter. Do you know, I have perfumes like that.
I like so yours is seasonal.
Seasonal.
I like that.
So around this time now you be.
I like that.
I like that.
No, bro,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Some people don't. So like some people don't care about that.
People like I'm saying people have asked me, oh, what's that? Like what's that? And I say, ooh. Then they're like, what? Like obviously some people know what oud is. Like a lot of people know what. I'm sure a majority of people know, but there's a lot of people that actually don't know.
crazy.
I don't know what it is.
Well, after the live show, when we were standing at the saying, "Take care," what's that? I said, it's a scent. It's a scent.
Bro, I've decided I won't be telling anyone what I'm in.
It's a scent.
Yeah, no.
And most times,
Oud is broad.
it's very
Yeah,
broad.
Oud is broad.
Sometimes I don't even know which perfume I'm wearing because I layer it. I layer it. So I can't tell you. It's not that I want to tell you. I actually want to tell you, but I just don't know what it is.
I would say I'm wearing
Have you
3 of
given your
them.
girl a hug and she said, "Wrap me in your."
They stay there for a little longer. Spray that neck. You put that perfume on the neck.
Oh god.
Oh, anyways, boys, where's your head at?
Where's your head at?
January. We go again.
I said we go
January
again.
is the longest month.
Yeah, it's the longest month.
long.
The
Long.
longest month.
And you,
Hopefully it flies by.
Yeah.
you two, you know when to go and buy a monitor at the start of January.
No, but I will get reimbursed from work.
Oh.
Oh, so someone's coughing. Someone's coughing
She
over
told
there.
him. She told him. But when the reimbursement will come in maybe February paycheck or January.
No. It's straight away.
Really?
Like takes 2-3 days.
Class.
We're back.
What about you? Where's your head at? She's ungrateful.
Where's my head at? January. This couple months, you start it well, or else if you don't, the rest of the year won't go well.
Guys, that wasn't even a curse. That was just a prophecy.
It's not cause. Just start well.
Yeah.
Start well. Just get the consistency in.
Facts.
And by the end of the year,
You'll be
we'll have a big testimony to tell.
Amen.
Amen.
If you guys heard anything else, that was
that was what did you say that my wife.
Yeah, well, saying that in uni.
what Yawawa?
That's rude, man.
No, bro. I
That's
said
rude.
that means our wife.
Hold on, was you?
You know what that
Oh, community.
No, it wasn't even about her.
Like that, not like
It wasn't even her. It was a community. It was a community.
Like that,
No, it wasn't even about her. If so see your girl comes.
Yeah.
And-
Not my girl. We're not doing that. John's girl.
No, not John.
Timothy.
Franklin.
Yeah, one of them. That girl comes, and then we all three of us are saying to her, we know Franklin. No, we know how Franklin
We know
is.
what Franklin
We
is
know
doing.
Franklin does. And we all saying, Yawawa.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Taking the piss.
Taking the
Taking the piss.
Yoruba man, fear them.
Fair enough.
Anyways, man, for me, my head is at my head is at yeah, same with Snow as well, actually. Just like
Start well.
start well, man. Be consistent. And bro, I'm telling you, God is really doing. He's showing. You know, one thing I'm seeing clearly, as I was saying at the start, but I'm seeing a lot of things, clearly in terms of like spiritually and stuff like that. So I'm grateful for that. That it's kind of been, as I said, it was distorted for a long time, piecing things together. But now I'm getting like very clear stuff, So I'm happy about that, man.
So is he back tomorrow?
Huh?
So OC
No,
back tomorrow?
OC's back in the last week of the last 2 weeks of January.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm just. It's not even so much about OC. It's about like
Your
my own
life.
spiritual walk. Like it's been decent, obviously up and down and stuff like that. But I'm talking about like when God takes you to a new level of like revelation or seeing stuff. Like that's for me. That's cold. I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So excited about it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Have a happy new year for everyone who's watching this.
Everybody. To God be the glory.
Yes, don't forget to like this. Don't forget to subscribe, share, rate it.
Comment if you want.
Yeah, they should start commenting though.
Honestly, do the needful.
Yeah, do the needful. And we'll see you next week. Love.
Love.